In the middle of emerald green fields, high-tech drones spray pesticides with millimeter precision. Autonomous tractors plow the land, all connected via ultra-fast 5G networks. Harvests are instantly stored in smart warehouses managed by artificial intelligence. This isn't a scene from Star Wars. This is China's future of farming, happening right now. Since 2021, Beijing has poured massive investment into transforming traditional agriculture into fully integrated smart farming systems. The result? Over 60.7 million hectares of high-standard farmland, equivalent in size to the combined area of the UK and Scotland. On these lands, every inch is monitored by IoT sensors, measuring water levels, soil nutrients, and even insect activity in real time. The impact? China's grain output has increased by 20%, and the country has harvested 650 million tons of wheat for 9 consecutive years, a record that puts even the most advanced agricultural nations to shame. At the heart of this revolution is 5G connectivity. More than 80% of China's rural areas are now covered by ultra-fast signals. Farmers in remote Shandong can operate autonomous tractors via smartphone, while AI analyzes weather patterns to recommend the best planting times. Over 200,000 agricultural drones, equipped with China's Beidou satellite rivaling GPS, fly daily, spraying crops with 50% more efficiency than manual labor. But China isn't just growing food smarter, it's storing it smarter too. There are 75,000 AI-powered smart warehouses across rural China. Fresh vegetables from small villages can reach Beijing's dining tables in just 6 hours, thanks to a fully integrated, 5G-connected cold supply chain. Fruits no longer rot during transportation. AI maintains optimal temperature and humidity levels throughout the journey. And China isn't keeping this innovation to itself. It's exporting smart farming models to Africa and Southeast Asia. Imagine Indonesia using drones made in Shenzhen or Vietnam importing autonomous tractors from BYD. If that happens, China won't just be the king of manufacturing, it'll be the host of global food security. But what about traditional farmers? In China, 73% of planting and harvesting is already mechanized. Still, the government claims this opens new job opportunities for drone operators, agri-data analysts, and AI engineers. Just like how tractors once replaced hoes, but created jobs for mechanics and drivers. Meanwhile, as Indonesia debates fertilizer subsidies, China has already leapt into an era where rice fields double as tech labs, and rice is produced by algorithms. Behind this leap is China's Agricultural Sciences Academy, the unsung hero of global food security, the Avengers of Agriculture. With over 1,000 scientists, their mission is to help Africa, Asia, and Latin America fight hunger. China, with only 9% of the world's arable land, must feed 1.4 billion people amid climate change, pests, and water scarcity. And they have answers. Super rice varieties that grow in 90 days and yield 20% more grain, already helping African families survive food crisis. Ethical Peking ducks, engineered for healthier meat and humane treatment, now served in Parisian restaurants. In 2017, they created a bivalent bird flu vaccine that reduced infections by 93.3%. It's now used from Brazil to Kenya. Pest detection AI has helped save over 2 million tons of corn annually in Africa. Behind the scenes, China's Agri Academy also deploys farmer robots. Autonomous tractors guided by Beidou satellites can till 10 hectares in one day. Anti-pest drones spray with pinpoint accuracy. AI detects pests before outbreaks begin. In Yunnan, even small-scale farmers use a nutrient expert app, input location and crop type, and the AI suggests precise fertilizers. The results? A 5.8% yield increase and 20% less chemical use. This technology is now exported to over 50 countries. Collaborations with the Bill Gates Foundation birth green super rice, salt-resistant varieties that protect Mekong Delta farmers. In Argentina, China helps build biogas plants that turn cow waste into clean energy. Meanwhile, a top-secret genome to venom project is underway, a massive genetic data bank of climate-resilient crop DNA, essentially the Google of future farming. While rural farms become futuristic, China's cities are inventing new types of agriculture, vertical farming and skyscrapers. In Shanghai, high-rises grow 30-story vegetable farms using AI-controlled hydroponics, producing 2 tons of greens daily with 9.5% less water than conventional farming. Startups like Alaskalife convert shipping containers into mini farms, allowing Beijing restaurants to grow their own microgreens right in the parking lot. But it's not just about output, it's about trust and transparency. With blockchain technology, every sack of rice from Heilongjiang now comes with a QR code, traceable back to the exact farm, including fertilizer data, rainfall, and even the drone operator's name. This soil-to-shelf initiative has been adopted by 2,000 cooperatives, reducing organic fraud by 67%. Even Dubai buyers can now track the carbon footprint of a bowl of Chinese instant noodles. Next-level training is happening too. The Chinese government has launched a metaverse farming simulator for Gen Z farmers. Using VR headsets, they can practice operating drones and analyzing soil data virtually. Over 1.2 million farmers have completed this training, showing an 18% productivity boost. Yes, there's even esports for farming now. Competitions to see who can identify and remove virtual pests the fastest using AI simulators. China's smart farming isn't just efficient, it's a climate solution. In Inner Mongolia, 2,000 hectares of wheat are grown entirely with floating solar panels, reducing irrigation evaporation by 40%. Green hydrogen tractors built by Sinomac emit only water vapor. By 2050, China aims for 10% of its farmland to be carbon negative, absorbing more CO2 than it emits. But beneath all this, a silent war is brewing at the genetic level. Global seed vaults like Svalbard now have a rival. China's National Seed Vault in Shanghai, storing 1.5 million seed specimens, protected by quantum security. In 2017, China strategically acquired 45% of Syngenta, one of the world's largest seed companies. Today, 70 to 80% of global patents for drought-resistant seeds are held by Chinese institutions. Seeds are the new soft power. Whoever controls the seed, controls the future of food. And the world is taking notice. India has launched its Digital Annapurna project, investing $1.3 billion in satellite systems for agriculture. The EU is tightening data sovereignty laws, aiming to block Chinese agri-tech firms from accessing local farmland data. In South Africa, traditional farmers are protesting the import of Chinese autonomous tractors, fearing the loss of cultural farming wisdom. China's agricultural transformation is not just a domestic story, it's reshaping the global food system.